Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, get ready for a trip out to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. The site for this edition of the NFL on ESPN. Dan, Peter, and Susie are standing by for what appears to be a good one. New Orleans Saints, St. Louis Rams, straight ahead for what.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Edward Jones Dome. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Mark Bulger is certainly one of the better quarterbacks in this league. His team relies on him to make big plays down the stretch, and 9 times out of 10, he does just that. I'll tell you what, Dan, his teammate isn't too shabby either. Torrey Holt is one of the better receivers in the league. He's one of those players that a defense has to key in on and respect. Otherwise, he's going to make you pay. Deadly combination out there. I'm dying to see how it pans out.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Tails.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Wilkins kicks it off to begin the game. Henderson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Saints get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. McAllister gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. Gash has his number called on second down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Face mask, number 31, defense. 5-yard penalty in the spot of the foul.
Adam Archuleta held the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. McAllister gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
First down, Saints.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter.
First down, 10.
Ball Saints, 34 yards. Look at the weak back. Look at the weak back. Down. I got 2.
Brooks uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Joe Horn tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
McAllister picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Deuce McAllister used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down. 9 yards to go. McAllister gets the call again and takes it upfield. Dragged down at the 45.
Deuce McAllister took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. No good. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Berger gets ready to punt this away. Berger gets the ball and punts it away. The Rams send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Ball chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Zach Robinson with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball Rams, 24-yard line.
Holt goes in motion. Holt gets the call again and runs into traffic. Smith makes the hit in the backfield at the 22.
Darren Smith not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Bellamy makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Jay Bellamy couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Landetta lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Ashley Ambrose to make the return.
Landetta takes the snap and punts it away. Ambrose takes it at the 38. Tackled at the 44.
Ashley Ambrose didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Saints had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 44-yard line. McAllister cruises out to the left side and picks up a couple.
Deuce McAllister used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Brooks throws a heater, and it's off. Incomplete. Third down, 1 man back. Horn grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Aaron Brooks throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
McAllister carries it past scrimmage and gains about 3 yards.
Adam Archuleta with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball 36-yard line.
Horn trips down the lob, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Joe Horn doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Brooks zips it to the left sideline, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Deuce McAllister easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. McAllister will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Travis Fisher targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Brooks throws this on the rope, and they convert on third down.
Aaron Brooks throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you. 4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
This one will fall incomplete.
Jerome Pathon dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Brooks throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Joe Horn didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
McAllister catches it in the flat, and he's well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th and goal.
No three. No three.
Carney with a 22-yarder, and they take the lead.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Mitch Berger handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carney booms a beauty here. Jackson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Rams stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Bruce goes in motion. Bolger unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Zach Bronson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Motion. Blue 22. Blue 22.
Bronson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Zach Bronson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Third and 10. All Rams, 20 yards.
Bolger puts his arm into this one, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 39.
Ashley Ambrose knew exactly where the ball was going on that last play, thanks to some great single zone coverage. His positioning got him the interception.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Saints are looking for some separation before half, and will start this drive at the 39-yard line. He's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Aaron Brooks uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
And, Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Brooks lobs this one over the middle, and it's caught for the score.
Dante Stallworth had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carney kicks it off.
Steven Jackson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Rams have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 23-yard line. Holt catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Torrey Holt took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
I'm on you, Torrey. I'm on you. Take it back. Take it back. 24-yard line. I got two over here. Down. Set.
Bolger zings it to the right side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Mark Bulger has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 1 yard and 1 interception.
We stop him right here and right now.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Brown makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Bakir Brown managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Landetta lines up for the punt. Landetta gets the snap and punts it away. Ambrose fields the deep punt at the 31. Brought down at the 41.
Ashley Ambrose returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Saints come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 41-yard line. Archuleta hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Travis Fisher didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. Callister chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Third down, 1 man back. Cathon makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Aaron Brooks throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 115 yards and 1 touchdown.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Tommy Polley was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Horn makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's looking for room. Finally popped out of bounds at the 10. It'll be 1st and goal.
Jeremetrius Butler finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
First and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line. Right now. Take it back. I got 2 over here.
Brooks rifles it out left side, and gets caught at the 3, and he's stopped right there. 2nd down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
Callister takes his 10th carry of the game and picks up a couple.
Come on, y'all. Stop the pass now.
Callister takes it for his 11th carry and gets in for the score.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
What I tell you? All day, me, all day. Come on now.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Carney rockets this one deep. Jackson decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 19.
Steven Jackson took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Rams offense takes the field with the clock at 27. Ball takes the handoff and heads left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Brian Young was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Bolger throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Zach Bronson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
3rd down, empty backfield. incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Saints in command of this one, 17-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Rams are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Aaron Brooks connected with his man on this one. Saints towards the end of the first quarter, ball at their own 45. Aaron Brooks would find his target on this one. That set up a short 23-yard field goal. Rams now early in the second quarter. Rams losing by 3. Ashley Ambrose shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Saints have it off an interception. Aaron Brooks would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 28-yard play that set up a Saint touchdown. Saints out in front, 10-0. Joe Little Bighorn found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. A 33-yard play that set up a Saint touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Rams are down at the half, 17-0. Time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Aaron Brooks has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Rams will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 17-0. Now, let's get to the game. Harris downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Rams are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 20-yard line. Ball gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Pass it going over the top. Second and 7. All the Rams, 23-yard line. Single back.
Falk has his number called on second down and gets past the line. Tackled at the 25. Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Give it up, Bo. The earlier you end this, the earlier you can go home.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Landetta lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Landetta takes the long snap and punts it away. Ambrose fields it at the 31. Dragged down at the 33.
Ashley Ambrose got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Saints have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their 33-yard line. Butler tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 23 with the deflection.
Aaron Brooks is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 155 yards and 1 touchdown.
Counter, watch
Second
counter.
and 10.
Ball,
Saints,
right
32
up,
yards.
right up. Weak back. Check two.
Brooks throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Dante Stallworth was open on the outskirts there, but just couldn't make the grab. Incomplete.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one and get rolling again.
Third down, 10 yards to go. Stallworth catches this one, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Dante Stallworth faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
What a big play on 3rd down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
McAllister picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Kendall Jaycox used every ounce of his big self to do some key blocking on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. Fisher tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Travis Fisher targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
3rd down with the tight end right. Brooks throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 48. Runs out at the 45. It will be 1st down.
Joe Horn got the 1st down and then got out of bounds. Nice run.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the 1st down line.
Yeah, you got to know where you are on the field at all times. He knew where he needed to get, and he got it.
Watch the counter. Watch the
First
counter.
and 10.
There's Liz. Sweep back.
Horn catches the bullet out left and is at the 25. Finally gets out of bounds at the 20. That will bring up 1st down.
Joe Horn makes the catch, but I really love that great move he made after the nab. Oh, just a little something special, like the mustard you put on your scrambled eggs in the morning.
That reminds me, I won't be able to make it over for breakfast next Sunday. Wherever. Peter, yet another grab here in the 3rd, and he's been working hard the whole game.
It's all about consistency, and he's been that today. What a player. Hey, I like this guy. Great receiving yards.
Too slow. You can't have long, dude. Liz. I can't do.
McAllister gets the call again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Kisa Tanoi Samoa was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Stallworth goes in motion. Brooks rifles this one hard over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Dante Stallworth put himself in the right place back there coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive, no dice.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Just makes it inside the left upright.
Yeah, I'm turning it on.
John Carney gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Carney rockets this one deep. Harris decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 17. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Arlen Harris decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Rams will start this first play of the drive at their own 17-yard line. Carries this one off to the right and picks up a couple.
Marshall Faulk stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Single back, single back.
Faulk goes in motion.
Single back, single back.
Bolger rifles it out left side, and this one is incomplete.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo. All day, yeah, baby, yeah.
Come on, we need a first down.
Lock them down.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Got 3 over here.
Bruce catches the hard throw, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Mark Bulger uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. They could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Bolger really rifles this pass, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Derek Rogers did a tremendous job on that last play, guarding against the post pattern. That pass went incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Saints in command of this one, 20-0.
Fourth quarter defense. Let's stand tall, fellas. Let's stand tall. Trip open. Trip open.
Faulk gets his 7th carry of the game and heads out right. 3rd down, 1 man back. Bolger throws a bullet to the flat, and it falls incomplete.
Dane Looker didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Oh, you guys might as well just kick it right now because we ain't giving up nothing.
Single back. Single back.
Ball catches it in the flat, and he's short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
Fred Thomas makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on 4th. That's how you stop a conversion.
They don't convert on 4th down, Peter, pretty much squelching any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
Yeah, they needed at least a field goal off that one. Let's just say a comeback is going to be very difficult.
The Saints offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. McAllister gains a bunch on the play, and that brings up 1st down.
Come on, you guys. We got to pick this up, man. This is terrible.
Deuce McAllister works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a 1st down. 1st down, 3 wideouts in the game. Gash goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Second and 7.
I know.
Ball 10 yard line.
Set. Red 35. Red 35.
McAllister takes it off the toss and he passes the line. Tackled at the 7.
Let's go defense. Let's make a stand. Take it back. Take it back.
Stallworth goes in motion.
17. Green 17.
Loses one on the play, and that will bring up 4th down.
Tommy Polley was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Fourth down, 5 yards to go.
Don't give him anything.
Carney with a 25-yarder and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
John Carney has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carney kicks this one away. Jackson fields it all the way back to the 1. Hammered down at the 20. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Steven Jackson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Rams offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Bolger throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard. 2nd down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. Kraft makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Mark Bulger is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 12 yards and 1 interception.
Powered up, defense.
3rd
Powered
and
up.
10.
Single back. Single
Ball
back.
Rams, 19 yard line.
Down. Set.
Bolger throws a bullet to the flat and caught. Well short of the markers, however. 4th down coming up.
Give us the ball now. You know you ain't gonna make it on 4th down.
Catches the heater left sideline, and they somehow get the first off a big 4th and long.
Single back.
Bolger zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jason Kraft came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
2nd down, empty backfield.
Ball Rams, 33 yard line.
Rep. Empty. Down. Check 2. Check 2. Check 2.
Kraft tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Jason Kraft swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
3rd down. The clock is stopped at 1:56. Bolger throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 33. Knocked out of bounds at the 37. Thomas will get credited with the tackle on the force out. It'll be 4th down.
Fred Thomas pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Bruce makes the catch out to the... Bulger throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Mel Mitchell got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Second down. 9th play of the drive coming up.
81's mine. 81's mine. Hey, y'all. I got him ready. I got him ready.
Jones tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
The Bucky Jones swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd down. The clock is stopped at 1:39. Bulger rifles this one hard over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Courtney Watson had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Mel Mitchell does a great job of reading the play and putting himself into position to tip the ball incomplete. It's worth a second look here. Oh, he's a quarterback's worst nightmare.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Saints start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:31. Rips him down in the backfield. The Rams will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Smith gets the handoff and he searches for... The Rams take a timeout. That's their final one. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:22.
Just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
They stop them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Berger gets ready to punt this away.
Number 23 to make the return.
Berger gets the ball and punts it away. Butler fields the ball at the 19. Tackled at the 24.
Jeremetrius Butler got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Rams start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 38.
Hey, y'all, I got him ready. I got him ready.
Bulger zings it to the right side, and is caught at the 34. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be first down. Bulger spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
That's why we beat the big bucks,
second down. The clock is stopped at 26.
Ball Rams, 38-yard line.
Single back. Single back. Down. Check three. Check three.
Bolger throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
Isaac Bruce was the intended receiver. Jason Pratt with the cover.
Mark Bulger has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get
68 yards and no touchdowns.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball Rams, 38-yard line.
Hey, 89 back.
Jones makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
The Bucky Jones got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Bolger throws a heater, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Was the intended receiver. Number 35 with the cover.
Bakir Brown took care of his part of the field during this play. He plays the zone perfectly and disrupts the pass. Watch this. Yep, and the pass falls incomplete. That's great coverage.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Saints come out on top 23-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Saints stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Joe Little Bighorn had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. That set up a 38-yard field goal. The Saints have opened it up and now lead by 20. The Saints, after a stop on fourth down, this time at the 34-yard line. Ace, Deuce, and plenty of use McAllister would make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. That set up a 26-yard field goal. Rams behind by 23. Mark Bulger would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Saints serve up a shutout, 23-0. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Aaron Brooks is on the field with our Susie Calvert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort and led your team to a big win. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Man, the whole week the coaches had us totally prepared for this game. We knew all their tendencies before it happened. We knew each play before they called it. I got to give a lot of credit to the coaches.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.